Bandidos leaders were arrested yesterday, two of them right here in San Antonio. Today, we're looking closer into documents the U.S. Attorney's Office sent us regarding that case.
Top 10 Most Dangerous Bandidos in History. The Bandidos Motorcycle Club, also known as the Bandido Nation, is a notorious outlaw motorcycle club with a global presence. Established in 1966 in San Leon, Texas, the Bandidos MC boast an estimated membership of 2,000 to 2,500 individuals, spread across 303 chapters in 22 countries. Ranking second in size among motorcycle clubs worldwide, just behind the Hells Angels, the Bandidos are extensively classified as an organized crime syndicate by numerous law enforcement and international intelligence agencies. So sit back, relax, and get ready for an unforgettable time filled with intrigue, danger, and suspense. While the Bandidos Motorcycle Club has numerous notable members, we've made the arduous task of narrowing down the selection to feature only the most menacing individuals among their ranks. Prepare to delve into the gripping narratives of these formidable Bandidos MC members, known for their dangerous exploits and fearless reputation. Number 10. Justin Forster. Justin Forster, known as the Strategist, rose to prominence with the Bandidos Motorcycle Club due to his strategic thinking and administrative prowess. As the National Sergeant at Arms, he orchestrated the gang's operations, expanding its reach and bolstering its strength. Forster's expertise lay in meticulous planning and adept management, navigating the complex world of outlaw motorcycle gang politics. Despite his non-violent reputation, he actively participated in the gang's criminal activities, including drug trafficking, extortion, and assault. His arrest and subsequent conviction exposed his deep involvement. Forster's legacy exemplifies strategic planning, organizational skills, and an unwavering commitment to the Bandidos cause. Number 9. Jesse James Benavidez. Jesse James Benavidez, known as the Subversive, is a name deeply entrenched in the annals of the Bandidos Motorcycle Club, synonymous with subversion and insubordination. Unlike other members focused on strengthening the gang and adhering to its code, Benavidez had a reputation for stirring the pot and challenging authority. His independent streak and refusal to follow orders often put him at odds with the gang's leadership, but his propensity for violence and fearlessness made him a formidable figure within the club. Involved in various violent incidents and criminal activities, Benavidez solidified his dangerous reputation. His outspokenness and willingness to question leadership decisions caused internal tension, leading to power struggles. Despite the internal disputes, Benavidez's ruthless nature struck fear into the hearts of rivals and peers alike. His reckless behavior and involvement in criminal activities also made him a target for law enforcement, evading capture and further fueling his notoriety. Number 8. John Xavier. John Xavier Portillo, an influential figure in the Bandidos Motorcycle Club, rose to infamy as the national vice president. His reign was marred by increased violence and illicit activities, earning him the moniker Reign of Terror. Portillo's actions left an indelible mark on the game's history, as he led a surge in criminal actions ranging from drug trafficking to violent assaults and murders. His leadership style was ruthless, relying on violence to assert authority and control. Directly involved in numerous violent incidents, Portillo reinforced the club's fearsome reputation. His hardline approach left no room for dissent, establishing Bandidos' dominance over rival gangs. Number 7. James Lang. James Jim Lang, renowned as the negotiator in the Bandidos Motorcycle Club, commands attention for his ability to navigate the intricate world of outlaw motorcycle gang, OMCG, politics, and rivalries. Lang's strength lies in his diplomatic finesse, strategic alliances, and profound understanding of the OMCG landscape. As the club's negotiator, he skillfully manages inter-gang disputes, brokers terms with rival factions, and forges advantageous alliances, ensuring a delicate balance of power among various OMCGs and safeguarding the Bandidos in the face of intense competition. Despite his role as a negotiator, Lang's position demands a calculated ruthlessness, as negotiations in this realm often transpire under the threat of violence. Number 6. Glenn Merritt. Glenn Merritt, also known as Satan, played a significant role in the history of the Bandidos Motorcycle Club. As the club's enforcer, he instilled fear both within and outside the gang, earning a reputation for his ruthlessness and fearlessness. Merritt's role was crucial in maintaining order within the gang and showcasing its power to the world. He carried out punishments against members who violated the club's code and against those who posed threats. Merritt's approach combined brute force with psychological warfare, establishing the Bandidos' dominance over rival gangs. Despite his eventual capture and imprisonment, Merritt's legacy within the Bandidos Motorcycle Club and the broader outlaw motorcycle gang world remains undeniable. Number 5. Colin Campbell. Colin Caesar Campbell, an Australian and founding member of the Bandidos MC, as well as the Comanchero MC, gained notoriety for his involvement in the Father's Day Massacre of 1984. Born on July 18, 1946 in Newcastle, New South Wales, he comes from a family with several brothers involved in the outlaw motorcycle community. From a young age, Colin showed an interest in hand-to-hand combat and rugby league. He married Donna and they had multiple children, residing in the Snowy Mountains region. Colin joined the Gladiators Motorcycle Club, later joining the Comanchero MC in 1978, where he became the Sergeant at Arms. Tensions between Comanchero MC and Bandidos MC led to the Milpera Massacre in 1984, resulting in Colin's brother Gregory's and his adopted brother Mario Chopper Cienta's deaths. Colin was shot multiple times but recovered. Number 4. Anthony Mark Spencer. Anthony Mark Spencer, also known as Snotty Snodgrass, was an Australian motorcycle club founder. Born in Tamworth, New South Wales, he had a troubled childhood, with speculation surrounding the suicide of his mother. After experiencing various institutional placements, Spencer joined the Navy but received a dishonorable discharge. He then became a member of the Comanchero Motorcycle Club under the leadership of Jock Ross. Eventually, Spencer established the Sydney City chapter of the Comanchero MC, which attracted other notable members like Colin Caesar Campbell and Charlie Cyberus. Seeking an alternative to the military-style organization under Ross, Spencer traveled to the United States, where he met with the Bandidos MC national president Ronnie Hodge. Upon receiving approval, Spencer formed the Bandidos MC Australian chapter, serving as its national president. Number 3. George Wiegers. George Wiegers, born around 1953 in Whatcom County, Washington State, served as the international president of the Bandidos Motorcycle Club from 1998 to 2005. Having a lifelong passion for motorcycles, Wiegers owned a Harley-Davidson motorcycle shop in Bellingham, Washington. During his tenure, he made significant decisions such as relocating the club's headquarters from Texas to Bellingham. Jeff Pike succeeded Wiegers as the Bandidos International President in 2005, following Wiegers' imprisonment on RICO charges. Currently retired from the Outlaw Motorcycle Club, Wiegers experienced spinal injuries in a motorcycle crash in 2010 while exiting Interstate 5 in Skagit County, Washington. Number 2. Jeff Pike. Jeff Pike, a significant figure in the Bandidos Motorcycle Club, secures his place among the list of renowned members. As the international president, Pike assumed the role in 2005, succeeding George Wiegers. However, controversy surrounds him due to a 2006 shootout within the club, where some members turned against others, with speculation of Pike's involvement. Born around 1956 in California, Pike dropped out of high school and later moved to Texas in 1973. He established a thriving fabrication business specializing in custom motorcycles and cars. Married to a certified public accountant and with 2 adult children, Pike became associated with the Bandidos in the early 1980s and rose through the ranks, eventually serving as vice president under Uyghurs. Facing legal battles, Pike was arrested in January 2016 as part of Operation Texas Rocker, facing charges of RICO conspiracy, extortion, drug distribution, and more. He pleaded not guilty and was released on a $250,000 bond, with several individuals testifying on his behalf. Number 1. Donald Chambers. Donald Eugene Chambers, the founder of the Bandidos Motorcycle Club, earns a prominent spot on the list of illustrious Bandidos MC members. In 1966, at the age of 36, and while working as a dock worker in Houston, Texas, Chambers established the Bandidos MC. A Vietnam War veteran, Chambers, along with Jesse Fain, Engine Deal, Crazy Raven, and Robert Munnerlyn, perpetrated a heinous act by kidnapping 2 drug dealers in El Paso, Texas. The dealers had unwittingly sold baking soda, disguised as methamphetamine, to a Bandidos member named Chunky for $1,000. The victims, Mel Tava and Ray Tava, aged 17 and 22 respectively, were subjected to torture before being driven to the desert, where they were forced to dig their own graves. They were subsequently shot, set on fire, and buried on December 22, 1972. Donald Eugene Chambers was arrested and ultimately found guilty, resulting in a life sentence. While appeals were requested, they were unsuccessful. Chambers was eventually released on parole in 1983. So, that's all the time we had today, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video. We appreciate your feedback on the video. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you found this video enjoyable, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and